Hello and welcome back to Time in the UK. I've pulled my little wooden watch stand out and I want to show you side by side the Tudor and the Seestern, just so that you can get a really close look at the differences. And I've popped it on this little spinny table, so grab hold of your seats because you could be getting travel sick. Put that aside. I'm hoping that it really does sort of just let you compare the two watches. And I know that the Pelagos, the Tudor Pelagos, with its helium escape valve and its chunky sides, is not a direct side by side, but I think it should give you an idea really on the differences that you might expect to see between the 39 Pelagos and the Seestern there. But obviously you can see that it's like a slight brush defect there on the bezel for the Seestern, and obviously there's a little bit of height difference as well. The Seestern is a slimmer watch, although possibly not that much slimmer, but it does definitely have a lower profile. But obviously the two watches that you're looking at here have both got different depth ratings. There's a slight quality difference between the numbers and the printing and the sharpness of that on the actual bezels, and the fonts are a little bit different. The retorts are totally different. The watches are different models after all. But one thing that's very clear is that the finishing's absolutely bang on the Seestern, because it compares very well, of the brushing and whatnot, compares very well to the Tudor. There's hardly any difference in the quality of the brushing. This Tudor's obviously been worn quite a bit and it's a bit bashed about, because I wear my watches, I don't baby them. I don't wear them on building sites, but I do wear them out and about. So we don't lose any points at all for the finishing of these two particular pieces. And if I nest the two watches inside one another, you can see how closely the bracelets do resemble each other. Albeit, I don't think that the Seestern one is perhaps milled as well. But you'll get a close-up view as well as the different grades of the grip on the bezel there. And here's where, if you pardon the pun, the Seestern really shines. It's in the lumen over department, because it is absolutely taking no prisoners whatsoever. It is absolutely, just blasting away there on the loom, and it is definitely going to last you till the morning. The Tudor, for reference, is on the left and the Seestern is on the right, and as you can see, that BGW9 is glowing. Okay then, so all in all, I think Seestern have done a fantastic job with this grade 2 titanium diver. So if you want to go splashing about at the seaside and play with the fishes, it's the perfect little budget purchase. And I really don't regret buying it for a minute. Now obviously we've got issues with the clasp. Seestern have promised to send me another one out, and we'll wait and see if that happens. Just in case it hasn't come through on my mobile phone's microphone, I'm just going to go close up and give you the sound of the bezel action here on a Tudor Pelagos. The bezel action feels great. It's got a really satisfying click to this. The bezel's not bouncy, and we've got a larger click at 12 o'clock. This, however, is the sound of the Seestern. A much quieter click, higher pitched, so possibly the spring is thinner, and possibly the teeth that it's latching onto are a different pitch or different size. But all in all, it feels a bit cheap and nasty. But for now, I've been Time in the UK. Thanks for stopping by.